Japan is playing with fire on Taiwan. And let me repeat, Japan is playing with fire on Taiwan. I'm not saying this solely because I'm Chinese, no. This is what history has taught us. Whenever Japanese politicians describe a situation as one of life and death, and they're doing it right now in the Taiwan question, war and aggression have followed. During the Meiji era, Japan adopted the slogan Fukoki Kyohei, enrich the country, strengthening the military against existential threats. Under that banner, Japan launched the first Sino-Japanese war, seized Taiwan illegally, and made it a colonial possession. Then in the late 1930s, the imperial government propaganda spoke of an autumn of emergencies when the life or death of the state at that issue. What followed? The full-scale invasion of China and the beginning of World War II. In later years, as defeat loomed, they shifted blame from the east to the Pacific with the chilling slogan among Japan's military, the sooner the Americans come, the better. 100 million will die with dignity. And then came the Pearl Harbor and the Pacific War. Now, contrast Japan's current attitude towards the war with Germany's post-war reckoning. Germany acknowledged its war crimes and confronted its past. Japan, however, especially its right wing, I must say, has never fully accepted responsibility for the atrocity of Nanjing, the comfort women system, the tens of millions of victims across Asia. Now, within weeks, Japanese Prime Minister Takaichi has awarded Japan's top honor, the Grand Cordon of the Order of the Rising Sun, to Franku Hsiehovi, a Taiwanese politician advocating Taiwan's secession. She met with Taiwan's officials right after her meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping, and now she's saying that the Chinese mainland's reunification with Taiwan could constitute a survival-threatening situation for Japan. This is a neo-colonialist mentality, dressed up as regional security. Remember General Chen Yi? After Japan's surrender on August 15, 1945, Chen Yi was appointed by the Chinese government as chief executive of Taiwan province and commander-in-chief of the Taiwan Garrison Command. On October 25th, 1945, he presided over the Japanese surrender ceremony in Taipei, where Taiwan and its affiliated islands were formally handed back to China. Japan gave back what it took by force. Now, Beijing's National People's Congress Standing Committee designated October 25th as the day of Taiwan's restoration. This is China reclaiming its stolen territory. Now, I understand many of our Western friends feel a natural empathy for Japan, America's and NATO's finest ally, but I urge our Western friends, be fair, be factual, and yes, have conscience. Read the history. Read about the Marco Polo Bridge or Lugo Bridge incident and how it set Asia on fire. Read about the Nanjing Massacre, otherwise known as the Rape of Nanking. Read John Dower's Embracing Defeat and Herbert Bix's Hirohito and the Making of Modern Japan. Pulitzer-winning works that reveal how post-war Japan avoided a full reckoning. Read Yoshiki's Comfort Women and Yuki Tanaka's Hidden Horrors, which document the undeniable evidence of sexual slavery and wartime atrocities across Asia. And read Tonio Andrade's How Taiwan Became Chinese by Columbia University Press, and understand how Taiwan was incorporated into the Chinese state and society long before Japan seized it in 1895. These are not Chinese accounts. These are works by respected global thinkers. Facts, not feelings. Evidence, not excuses. They will tell you all about the current fire Japan is lighting and the lessons the West is forgetting.